Sorry if I look like death, but I'm sick. And I'm talking about the immense stomach pain, stomach sick, want to throw up on everything type of sick. Definitely the best thing I've had yet. For you girls who know what period cramps feel like, this lower stomach pain is 10 times worse than that. So much so that it brought me to tears. And you can't bring me to tears very easily. Not with pain. It's bad. Now you'll understand. Yay for being sick. So this video is going to be all about the music scene around where I am and in my, country and province and stuff. And pretty much if I think more students or kids should be forming bands with their friends and performing, and bands I'd like to see around where I am. I got this from an idea from a friend who is actually in a band that I will be talking about later because they're great and you guys should check them out. They might not be your genre of music, but check them out. You'd be surprised how into their music you would be into. It's good. So on that note, I think that a lot more students should be forming bands with their friends because if you have a musical talent, put it out there. I mean, I walked past the theater in my school where they held the applied music courses, which is either the band or guitar, and you should hear the music that comes out of those doors. It is phenomenal. Like, people playing guitar and drums and bass, it is extraordinary. It is probably the best sounding things I've ever heard in my life. Not only that, but I mean, people playing flutes with snares and trombones and bass drums, clarinets, saxophones, even a small band like that. If you want to form a band like that with your friends, if you guys know what you're doing, it's going to sound great. There's a lot of people who support you with your choices of making a band, no problem. So if you got some friends and you know how to play some music on different instruments, do it. Practice in a basement or your neighbor's garage. Yeah, your neighbor's garage. Like, make their head spin. But do it. What is there to lose, right? Speaking of bands, I want to talk to you guys about a band originating from Corner Brook, Newfoundland, where I'm from. Oh, well, Newfoundland part anyway is where I'm from. But they're called Coffin Rock. And I'm gonna read a little bit of this off of Facebook because I don't know much about them either. Well, I do, but they're a 3-piece horror band from Corner Brook and NL, combining the frenetic energy of traditional Newfoundland music with old school punk and metal. So, I mean, if you're not from Newfoundland, you're not going to understand how we're big into, like, jigs and accordion music and things like that just bring our tradition of being Newfoundlander alive. So they take this music and they put punk and metal into it, and the way it comes together is actually amazing. Some other things about them, let's read some interests, because these are pretty interesting. The interests of the band. They're like getting lost and moonlight walks in the woods. Getting lost during the moonlight walks in the woods. It's always fun getting lost, isn't it? Watching horror movies. Possibly making the neighbors sick of us on practice day. Which with any band, I mean, you're gonna make your neighbors sick. Making ourselves way too loud. Shoveling snow to go pick up one of their band members for practice day. and playing epic music and meeting fans. Well, coming from Newfoundland and Canada, shoveling snow would be anybody's interest these days since it is winter and snow comes out of nowhere. But the members are, oh my god, I'm gonna feel so bad if any of them watch this and I pronounce their names wrong. But we have Chris Rocket on string and lead vocals, and Jimmy Romantic on bass guitar and backup vocals, and then Adam Heeman on percussion and other such things. I really want you guys to all go check them out. I'll have their link in the description to their YouTube page and their Facebook page as well, because you guys just have to go out and explore the world and explore them, because they're really great. I am friends with one of the band members, and I gotta say, I'm not really into punk music or Newfoundland music at that, but I took the time to sit down and listen to their songs, and I was literally blown away. So if you want to try something different, listen to a different band, definitely give Coffin Rock a try. On the note about having musical talents and letting people see it, I want to bring up a guy in my chem and math class who is probably one of the best bassists I have seen yet today. Well, he plays in a band who does not have a set name at the moment, but trust me, as soon as they do and I can dig up some information, I will share it with you guys for you guys to check out, because I have seen them and they're definitely something really good. But back to this individual. His name is Brady Shepherd, and from his home he posts bass covers on his YouTube channel. You guys need to go check him out. I will have a link to his YouTube down here in the description for you guys to go check him out. Along with his bass covers, there are some little follow me around type videos where he does little vlogs of his friends doing some special things. They're actually really funny. I follow him and I enjoy watching his vlogs. You'll probably most likely enjoy them too. If you watch my videos and enjoy them, you'll enjoy his even more. So if you play bass and you maybe want to see how others play it, or want to get a feel of different types of genres, if you're not really into many different types, Brady is the person you would want to go watch. His bass covers are probably the most entertaining things I've ever seen, and he is really good. Anybody in high school that can get on YouTube and just give it to it with a bass and cover a song is pretty extraordinary. So do me all a favor and go pay this great guy a little visit. For the second part of what I was referring to in the first about bands I would love to see come to my area, I have had the opportunity to view Tyler Shaw. I've got to see him live. I also got to see Carl Wolf and My Name is Kay. Sadly, I did not get to see Hedley, and I do wish they do come back to my area because Hedley is one of my favorite bands. I also wish that Maroon 5 would come around because that would probably be the best thing in the entire world. I also would love to see, oh god, there's so many, Nickelback and Daughtry. They're probably, oh my god, I feel like fangirling over these bands. But if I get into my more serious genres, I would love to see Aerosmith live. Aerosmith live would probably be the best thing to ever happen to me in my entire life. And that's probably it. If I had to choose over Maroon 5 and all of them, it would probably be able to go see Aerosmith live. Somebody please take me to see Aerosmith live. Another band I want to see come to my area is Rocket Ship. They are originating from over on the east coast of Newfoundland and are probably one of the most energetic group of guys I've ever seen perform on stage. I do attend majority of their concerts, and when I can't, I feel really bad because they're a great group of guys, and their songs are literally so catchy and upbeat. It's a great show. They usually throw balloons and beach balls and stuff around while you guys are basking in the glory in which is Rocket Ship, and they're really fun to watch, and they love to get their people into what they're doing, so they want you guys to sing along. They want you jumping up and down and clapping your hands and being an audience that every superstar dreams of. So if you don't come from Newfoundland, or you have never heard of them from Canada, or you're not from Canada, you've never heard of these guys before, I will link Rocket Ship's Facebook page and their YouTube also in my description below for you guys to go check out, because this vlog is all about bands and you should really open up your eyes to the other possibilities that come from little provinces like mine. This is it for my vlog today, guys. I hope you guys do take the time to go and visit the links that I have posted for these people. They are great. I literally went speechless trying to get through this vlog and explain them, because there's only so many words that you can use to describe how amazing Coffin Rock, Rocket Ship, and Brady are. So my advice to you guys is, if you have a passion for music, let it show. You can go somewhere with it if you just believe in what you do. As always, thumbs up this video. If you have not already, subscribe right down here and be a part of my vlogs every time they are posted. This is vlog number 2 for the week, and I'll have another one up Friday. Do not quote me on that, because that is a very iffy thing, depending on how things do. It might be Thursday or Friday. Again, don't quote me on that. You may or may not be disappointed, but it will be up. So, until next time, bye.